Hey guys, this is the Kizlyar Supreme Savage. I got this knife as a gift from Stefan, and I'm very impressed with the knife. I've worked with it for the past 2 days, and I can say it's a lot of fun. Now, what made this knife very interesting to me was the fact that I didn't have a fixed blade knife with a US 8 steel, and I could only compare the steel that this one has with my Rat 1. This AUS 8 is, in my opinion, much better. It is much harder. I noticed that when I modified the knife. Initially it had 23-25 degree edge on this side and about a 30 plus edge on this side. Now it has a 25 degree edge angle per side for both sides and a micro bevel. I didn't want to put a micro bevel there. I kind of had to because of the Kydex sheath. When you put the knife in, the edge rubs against these metal rivets, either these two or this one, I don't know for sure. Notice that, and the easiest way to correct it and give it a more resistant edge was to put a micro bevel on it, which proved to be very good, as micro bevels are. The sheath is a bit flimsy, but it does the job. This clamp here does a very good job helping you put the sheath on your belt without taking the belt off. The only problem is you can't really take it off the belt without undoing your belt. I tried it for 1 or 2 minutes and then I just broke down and took my belt off. Other than that, it does the job. I'm not going to correct it because I'm just being careful at the moment to press the spine of the knife against the back of the sheath right here when I put it in, and it does not dull the edge. The handle is G10, and although I like the look of it, it's not the most comfortable handle, but it's fine. It really is. I've tried chopping with it. That was the first thing I tried, and it is so much fun I can't even tell you. Because of the shape of the blade, the knife does an excellent job at chopping for this size. Now, I don't think this is a chopping knife. You would want a big blade and something that's blade heavy for chopping. But it does a great job and it is tons of fun. I've splitted wood with it, I've batoned it, cross grain, and I don't think cross grain batoning is really worth the effort for this knife. You would do a quicker job at chopping the piece of wood. Lose more wood in the process, but it's just so much fun to chop with. I didn't actually try to make a long cutting test to see how uncomfortable the handle is. I know it's uncomfortable. I can feel it even with small whittling tasks. And also with chopping, I put this pinky lanyard, and because I need to move towards the back of the knife to have enough weight so it chops well, I notice how unstable it is, and I notice a little blister here, and this part of my hand was really irritated after one day and after the second day as well. So, but that was just me chopping away, having fun. But like I said, for what it is, it does a great job. I don't think this is a bushcraft knife, but it's definitely a good, sturdy, reliable camp knife. I was very impressed with the AUS 8 steel on this one. After 2 days of working with it, I had one little microchip somewhere around here that I took out, and I tested the knife. It sliced paper, not super clean, but much cleaner than my Rat 1 would have if I would have just carved wood with it. So this AUS 8 is very, very good. Now, this little choil here, I liked it. Why did I like it? Because I also prepared some food with the knife, cleaned garlic, and I held my thumb on it like this, and I was working really close, and no matter how hard I pushed, I never cut my finger, not even, you know, a little scratch or anything. It is a shame that you don't have a ricasso here, but at the same time, like I said, it is what it is, and it does a very good job. The weight is significant. I can't tell you in grams or ounces how much, but it is a heavy knife. It also has a pretty big blade, big handle, very comfortable. I'm realizing this might not be everybody's cup of tea, but I'm telling you, it is very, very much fun. I will do some more tests in the future and see how it holds up. Like I said, 20 degrees per side for woodworking, chopping, splitting, batoning. Very, very nice. You can see the tests that I made after this, and if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Like I said, this is the Kizlyar Supreme Savage.